$12 a month or something. You know, it's very affordable. Term is my way of getting the client just to say yes to something. Me not taking no for an answer. I'm pretty good about getting them to commit at least to that. Terms are only good for 10, 20, 15, 30, 30 years max. Once that time expires, the plan is over. You're gonna have to reapply again and get a new one, right? But with life insurance, there's two key components that come to the price: your age and your health. The younger you are, the cheaper it is. The healthier you are, the more of a discount you get. You know, so if you get a term, that's the only con. When the time runs out, you try to get it again later, you're older. Hopefully you're still in good health, but regardless, the price is naturally going to be more expensive then, because you're older now, right? Permanent policies, I love selling those. I'm really good at it. I need at least maybe 20, 30 minutes of the client's time. And I don't know, that's just my baby. I really believe in it, but your price is locked for the rest of your life in those policies, okay? And if you fund it correctly, you can use it like a supplemental retirement account because those pay you interest. So between now and age 60, 65, not only do these clients get their money back, but there should be triple or quadruple their money back from all the cash value that it's accumulated in there. You know, anything that they pay into it, they have tax-free access to take it out at any point in time they want to. So that's really nice. Versus a 401k or something at work, the whole thing will be tax deductible at that point. But here, maybe a third of the money is tax-free, and then the rest of the gains is.
Are you guys familiar with how permanent insurance works?
No. Yeah, it's life insurance. It's just that your price is locked for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Can the client cancel at any time? Yeah. But we're just promising the client that their rate is locked for the rest of their life as long as they have it.
Yeah.
You know, all the life insurances we offer here, you're covered from day one, except suicide. Suicide, we do cover, but not until the second year. But everything else is from day one, in the U.S. or out of the U.S. All right.
But you're technically not supposed to tell people suicide is covered.
So, yeah, permanent again, it's a little bit of a tougher sell for some people, but I'm really good at it because I explain the value of making money later. You're not throwing your money away. So I read them how much they'll have by certain ages. And then the client starts asking me a bunch of questions and what can I do at this point and this age? Can I take some money out for my kids, college, blah, blah, blah. They see, once I get them asking me questions like that, I already know I got them on this one. You know, so when I'm trying to get them to apply, if it backfires on me and they're not interested because of the high premium, because it costs more to have a permanent, then I'll settle for, look, let's just get a $250,000 for $10 right now. You have up to 10 years to convert it and upgrade into this good one when you're ready. And when you do, you don't have to do a medical exam, you don't have to do anything, it's approved on the spot. You know, so that's my way of not taking no for an answer. Whenever you guys see me start posting on the chat that I got a term, I was just good enough to convince him to get something. You know, you might have heard us a little earlier talking about underwriting stuff. When we apply, if you're very, very healthy, you might get approved within a few hours, the same day. Top, maybe a week. Okay. Otherwise, if it's taking longer, it's because you were chosen to do a medical exam. Medical exams are free, they don't pay for it. It's every day out of the week. Someone will come to their house or their place of work, and they're just gonna take a little sample of their blood and a urine sample. They're gonna do all sorts of tests, AIDS, HIV, diabetes, cancer, everything. But once they've done that, it takes like 3 to 5 business days for us to get the results. Once they do, they'll make a verdict, and then I can call them back and give them an approval, and hopefully they accept it at that point. They can still get a discount. The price might come out the same the way I quoted it, or if they were in bad health because something came out in their medical record that they didn't disclose to me, sometimes the price could go up. Weight sometimes can affect the client too. If they're not within their BMI chart of their age, they might get rated a little bit higher. Maybe it's $3, $5 more than what I told them, you know. But in time, as they get healthy in the years to come, if they lost weight, they can ask me for another medical exam again. It'll still be free. And if they did better, then they'll get the discount. You know, you get rewarded for being in better health. If they're in worse shape, the price won't go up. It's still locked at the same rate. Okay. When you guys talk to clients, or if you guys have friends, family that you know, the biggest challenges for me have always been diabetes when it's type 1. Type 2, they have a chance, but their A1C level, which is something they monitor, they check every day, it needs to be at a 6. If it's any higher, it's probably going to be declined. That's been my biggest hurdle, is people who are diabetic. Cancer, if you have it right now, you're declined. Or if you've had it within the past 7 years, you might be declined still. You need to wait longer than 7 years of proving your cancer has not come back. You know. Other than that, it's pretty hard to beat decline, honestly. You have to be really obese, diabetic, or just have some sort of chronic illness that says you're not going to live long enough, that they don't want to take the risk. You know. Thinking of other questions.
Can we say to get someone on the phone with you that will help, I guess, our chances to get someone on the phone with you?
You know, that's a good question. I mean, I'm gonna say something right now, but these guys do a really great job sending leads, and I'm sure they all have their own way of doing it.